Hi, welcome to our series on your brain. And this is our first topic in the series, pain and chronic pain. Well, Dr. Kathleen M. Foley has said death is inevitable, but severe suffering is not. About me, I created the Dana Source Book of Brain Science and edited it through 4 editions. I've worked 32 years in book publishing, and I'm a graduate of Hamilton College. My new effort is Healing the Brain, now in a 2nd edition, and the first chapter will be chronic pain. Well, let's take this pain quiz. Number 1, chronic pain isn't that bad because you get used to it after a while. Well, that would be false. Chronic pain is chronic. Number 2, 1.5 billion people around the world live with chronic pain. Unfortunately, that is true. It is devastating and very costly. Number 3, living with chronic pain eliminates the possibility of a fulfilling life. That would be false. There are many ways to accommodate chronic pain. Number 4, chronic pain is an inevitable part of growing older. That is not true. Chronic pain is not inevitable. And finally, in this brief quiz, let's talk about weather. Weather has no impact on real pain. Well, for those who know, weather has a great impact. So that answer is false. We're having a research crisis in this country, in this world. Reckless budget cuts are stopping research in its tracks. Dr. Leon N. Cooper, world-famous scientist, physicist, neurologist, wrote this: biomedical research has had a profound impact on human suffering, and in addition to generating revenue, it reduces costs by reducing or delaying chronic illnesses, among the most expensive components of our healthcare budget. Treatments and potential cures have emerged for developmental disorders, schizophrenia, addiction, alcoholism, manic depressive illness, and other key disorders. Well, let's look briefly at how pain works. Pain is mediated by pain receptors called nociceptors, which are present in the skin and superficial tissues in virtually all organs except for the brain. We get an injury to a finger, say, a cut, and that injury is transmitted, the pain is transmitted by electrochemical signals up the spinal cord to the brain where it is perceived. Well, here are some terms to know. Migraines are neurological disorders characterized by recurrent crippling headaches. They feature nausea and vomiting and pain on one side. Some key pain terms: nociceptor, as we mentioned, pain receptors all over the body. COX-1 and COX-2 are enzymes that help create enzymes that speed up and transmit pain messages to the brain. Analgesics work to block COX-1 and COX-2. And finally, substance P is released by nociceptive neurons in response to stimuli, amplifying pain signals sent to the brain. When you walk into your local drugstore, you're looking for pain relief, and there are so many options. Aspirin, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, naproxen. What should you take? When should you take it? And then we have the opioids, fentanyl crisis, painkillers that kill. Here is a lethal dosage of fentanyl found in street drugs. And here's a map of distribution points set up by illegal cartels selling street versions, illegal versions of fentanyl. There is a life-saving temporary solution for overdose from fentanyl. Narcan is an over-the-counter drug in some places, and it's known to treat overdose, but it must be followed with extensive care. Well, thank you for watching. Learn more. Start reading Healing the Brain, 2nd edition, Pain and Chronic Pain, for free. Click the link in the video description. Thank you.